Today I kind of just want to get nuts. So I just discovered there's this option in the world laws which makes all religions and cultures completely random, and I just want to see what would happen if we enable that. And then I'm just gonna kind of spawn some humans all over the map, and we're just gonna like see what happens. I don't know. I imagine we're just gonna get one kingdom that's like super OP, and they're just gonna kill everyone else. Found some people down here. They seem to not want to build a kingdom, and now they're sleeping. Literally both of them are sleeping. What is wrong with you? All right, well, they'll get there eventually. I'm gonna make sure that this kingdom, Mara, has a few more humans just so they don't get like capped out. Yeah, let's get like all these kingdoms up to 10. And then I guess I'll spawn some more humans down here and just hope that they make a kingdom. There we go, Rahaveld. Okay, so we got so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kingdoms on this map. We got Oxo, Kaisk, Mara, Nolanin, Aimperer, Weckend, and Rahaveld. It's gonna be a little bit hard to pay attention to all of these, so I'll probably just follow like whatever kingdoms are like the biggest or in the lead. But I do really want to see what kind of traits some of them have. Let's see like what the most chaotic ones are. Oh my gosh, okay, Kafarab in the middle is gonna be insane. They got Alien Blasters, Doctor Staff, and White Staff. Okay, yeah, they're gonna be really fun. Let's definitely give their kingdom like a star. Can we do that? Yeah, Mara's definitely one of our favorites. Okay, let's see what Bobu's got going on. They've got Spear Lovers, which I guess is good. Statue Lovers. They don't seem too interesting. Their like buildings are gonna be kind of interesting. They got Grand Arrangement, so they're perfectly like, gonna be perfectly aligned, and they have the cross pattern. Then Nedshaba is this one down here. They do have druid staffs. They have true roots. So this is gonna be a really fun kingdom to watch. Emperor, we'll throw them on our favorites. Okay, Gagrod. This is gonna be another like very war-based one. Yeah, look at them. Okay, they got expansionists, sword lovers, training potential, tower lovers, and axe lovers. Okay, this one is also pretty interesting. Bad Shoal, they got axe lovers and necromancer staff. They also are going to be very spread out, it looks like. Yeah, they have that grand arrangement thing, but they also have spread out buildings. So they're going to have to really like expand a lot. They are also expansionists. So they're just going to have like a huge kingdom, I think, that's just going to only have like a few houses. Yeah, very interesting. We'll give that kingdom a star. And then Kaisk, I feel like, had something interesting as well. Their culture is called Panovo. And yeah, they're another crazy one. They're also spread out, but they got druid staffs, white staffs, and hammers. Also expansionists. I feel like a lot of kingdoms in this game have expansionists, which is really good to see actually. So our favorites are Oxo, Mara, Kaisk, and Emperor. Though, I mean, we'll pay attention to the other ones. I just, I don't want to go too crazy and like try and be paying attention to too much or something. Who is the king of Mara? So it is a human named Voldan, and I totally forgot we can see who their lover is. Kind of hilarious. Let's see how well Voldan did. Not great, but it's fine. I mean, they're attractive, I guess. They're weak and have soft skin, which every time I see this trait, I always think that it's like big booty or something. I don't know. Just the fact that it's a peach is so funny to me. But we'll give them a star. And then what is the king of Emperor doing way out here? And is this like his son that's following him? Okay, their king is Raidarav, who has a long liver. Oh no, that is actually really cool. He'll live 50% longer than everyone else. So hopefully he'll probably live to be like 150 or something. Resistant to diseases and illnesses. That's a good trait to have. Oxo is our other favorite. Their king is Giofafwin. He's weak and gluttonous. I mean, despite his very glaring flaws, I think he did pretty well for himself. He married a giant attractive woman who's also ambitious, which hopefully is not for the throne. And that's hopefully not the reason why she married him. She's got a lot of health. That's gotta be the giant trait. Yeah, I think that gives a lot. And Kaisk, their king's fine. I kind of hope that he gets replaced by someone else. He's pretty uninteresting. He does not have a lover, and honestly, I'm not super surprised by that, but we'll give him a star anyways. Okay, we've just passed year 20. We're like halfway through spring, I guess it would be. Which, by the way, I do have this set up so it's kind of the seasons. So this is like spring, summer, fall, and winter. I'm not like super crazy about the other seasons or ages that you can put this in. So we're just gonna kind of go with the default ones. Okay, Nolanin just started a religion. I think they are, yeah, they're the first ones. That is called Asopo. Oh, this is wild. They got like 7 traits. I've never seen this many before. Okay, only clan members can tap into the magic. It's not really like a super good thing. So they can summon thunderstorms. They got the bubble shield thing. They can raise skeletons. Wow. They literally got like everything. Cast Blood Rain, Rite of Entanglement. So they get like the vine thing and meteorites. This is, wow. Okay, well, hopefully the other kingdoms can get religions soon, because that is they're just gonna wipe out all life on Earth with that crazy religion. Wait, sirs, what is going on here? Yeah, why did they just start another one? No one else has religions, and they have 2 somehow. Okay, well, I think it's similar. Bubble Shield, Rite of the Abyss. Ooh, I don't think I've seen them do this one before. Unleash Demons from the Abyss. That's kind of wild. Okay, so, I mean, between the 2 religions they have like a lot of the traits, like most of them. Though I remember Rite of Fractured Minds being a pretty good one, just because they use it like constantly. And then we also just got a alliance that just formed, Bear Coalition, and that is between Oxo and Nolanin. Okay, year 40, it looks like Weekend just joined Oxo and Nolanin's alliance here. Yeah, it looks like Mara just joined into that as well. So yeah, I think who is not in that one? So it looks like everyone is in that except for Kaisk, Emperor, and Rahaveld. Oh, dang. Okay, we just got our first war, too. So it's currently everybody against Emperor. Yeah, but they should have some OP weapons, assuming that they've crafted them. Because if I remember correctly, I think they were the ones that had all the crazy staves and everything. Okay, weekends coming up. Looks like they're kind of getting slaughtered. Oh, dang. Raydrav's down. Please don't kill my boy. Yeah, so far this is not going super well. I do really want to watch Nolanin's army just to see what kind of spells they use. Oh, this guy's got a bubble shield. I want to see if they'll like summon any skeletons or something. Oh no. I think God just really hated Emperor. As if the entire world declaring war on them wasn't bad enough. They just had a pumpkin like spawn right in the middle of their city here. Yeah, so they're gone. They belong to Nolanin now. And who is this? Why did we give him a star? Was this the king of... Oh, this is the king of Mara? No, it's not the king of Mara. It's the... it's what's his name's wife, Volden. We also just got a new religion called Basaba, and that is... Kaisk's. So let's see what they got. Rite of Roaring Skies, that's the storm one. Okay, Bubble Shield, Lightning. Okay, cool. That's a new one we haven't seen yet in this game. They can grow fresh grass. So can my dad. You're not special. Silence is probably a good one for this. And at this point, it looks like the entire world, except for Rahaveld, is all in that Bear Coalition alliance. So the world's kind of at peace for now, though Nolanin just got invaded by like a ton of fire creatures. Yeah, where did their army go? Did they all get killed? And what is this? Oh, I guess there is the snow biome up here. I was like, what is this polar bear just doing? What is this polar bear doing like right in the middle of their base? Well, Nolanin might just get out just by like random circumstance. Oh dang, the king of Mara just died. Voldan. Pelmobor is their new king. He doesn't seem too bad. He at least has the giant perk, and he has the, well, I guess that's kind of all he has. He has agile too. That's pretty good. And then apparently everyone just declared war on Rahaveld. So curious to see how that goes. And thankfully Nolanin is not part of this, so maybe they have a chance. What I would really like to see is one of these cultures or kingdoms to make like some of those staves. I think... because Oxo could make necromancer staves, I'm pretty sure. And I'm surprised that we haven't seen any of them yet. Then we also just got a new kingdom, Eldorth. I think they're an offshoot of Mara, but I could be wrong. And Rhino might be the new culture, unless it's Kafarab. No, Kafarab is the crazy one. That's the one with the like few staves. So it must be Rhino. Okay, year 75, we just entered into fall. Nolanen is surprisingly still alive. Still has 5 population. Mara is down to 6. I think that they got affected by the fires as well. And then Edorth down to 9. And Weekend, I think, is about to get conquered by Rahaveld. So yep, they're out. And Rahaveld still continues to hold on. This is Oxo. Oh, Oxo just took over 1 colony. So I think they just have 1 left. Or no, I guess they have a few left. They have this set of colonies over here too. Little squad from Kaisk coming down. They don't seem to have like anything that good. I don't think they're gonna make it super far. Okay, oh my gosh. I was about to make fun of this guy for not having a sword, but he just beat 2 men to death like it was nothing. Look how fast he is. Yeah, looks like they took over that colony. And there he goes, just beating another man to death. Okay, year 90, we just got a new kingdom, Tora Laura, and I think they brought a new culture with them, but it's not too interesting. Wobbly pattern, another expansionist, like everyone's expansionist. Animal Whispers, I don't know if that'll actually help at all, but it'll be fun to look at least. Okay, some new kingdoms, Stetter and Vicia. I don't think there's any new cultures with them, but we could potentially get some new religions with them. We'll see. We also have Grime is a new offshoot of Kaisk. Okay, apparently Oxo is going to war with someone, planning a war against Kaisk. That should be interesting. Oh no, and they're part of that big alliance. But I mean, maybe between them and Rahaveld, they have a chance. It doesn't look super great though. Yeah, these guys are definitely axe lovers because their entire army is just literally everyone has an axe. It's kind of wild. Okay, you got this colony coming to capture at 5%. I think they'll be able to take this. I don't think Kaisk has like any army left. It's mostly just their citizens at this point. Oh crap, and they just got a rebellion too. 95%, almost there. Okay, Kaisk is officially down, but they did split off into, I thought, a new empire. Oh, this is new. I don't know if it was Kaisk, but this is a new one, Montia Tar. Okay, a few new wars. Tora Laura just declared war on Grodu. Oxo just declared war on Edorth. And they are still part of that alliance. So I think Edorth or Elordth is kind of screwed. Oh, what is this? Plans cast slowness. Oh, okay, cool. We actually get to see it. Assuming Edorth doesn't get killed. Okay, and looks like it was just casted. They don't seem too slow. Are they at war with anyone else? I mean, this guy's slow. I don't know if he might have already had that trait. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure exactly how it works. If it's just, it must just be like oh yeah, some of these people are definitely slow. Eldorth is getting there down to 27. Grodu was just destroyed. Okay, Nolanen is about to cast something big on Edorth. I really want to see this. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh wow, okay, that did a huge area. It mostly just hit the mountains, but still really cool to see. And now apparently they want to make peace with them, so that war's over. But happy to see Eldorth survive, I guess. So we just passed year 125. I think Oxo is still the biggest empire, up to 258. Laura is, I think number 2. Yeah, they got a ton of land out of that war. I think their most prominent culture is Karenia, which is like pretty okay. I think the best one is, I mean, Gagrod is a really good culture, and Rhino or Kafarab is the one that's just insane, which is, I guess, Montiatar's biggest culture. I wonder if they've managed to make any staves yet. Doesn't look like it, but they are one of the few empires that is actually making bows. And they seem to have like a lot of silver stuff. Okay, apparently Stetter just started a new alliance. Accord of Fabled, which I guess is between these two. Stetter and Vicia, which is probably good because they're both like pretty weak empires. Grime might be trying to join that alliance, but we'll see. It could be the other one. Bear Coalition. Nolanen somehow continues to survive. I don't know how. They feel like they should have died like a very long time ago, but also like kind of a terrible sign that we just reached Age of Sun and Nolanin is already like on fire. I mean, we'll see what happens with them. They're definitely like surprisingly resilient. And then we also just got a new war, Montiatar versus Rahaveld. Oh no, okay, and then Bear Coalition just declared war on Edorth, or Elorth. I don't know why I always say that wrong. I really want to find, oh, I think this is him right here. The last citizen of Eldorth. Dang, this is kind of sad to watch. He's just like crying his eyes out. Literally everyone he knows got killed.
And he's next.
And then a new war just started, between Grime and Bear Coalition. I think more specifically, what's it called? Oxo. Grime did take one of their big colonies up here in the north. So, I mean, they don't have a terrible chance. Especially because Nolanin is like not really being too much of a help right now. And then Toralora, I guess there's just tons of wars going on right now. Toralora is also at war with Montiatar, which I guess they might potentially save Rahaveld, which would be kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know why, but I just really like Rahaveld. Maybe it's just their name, but I kind of really don't want them to die. What does their king look like these days? All right, so apparently their king is a cannibal, which is interesting. Also, it's funny. Well, I guess that makes sense. It's silly for it not to make sense, but the fat perk like makes the characters larger, but then the tiny perk makes them smaller. So I think it just balances out because it's negative, or it's plus 20 size, but then also negative 20 size. So he's just normal, I guess. Yeah, this is just a terrible combo right here. Hot-headed and flesh eater. So just he can at any point, he might just like snap and start eating your face off. I guess Grime just split into a new empire, Sizkekol. I'll say it like that. And then we also have a new like tiny kingdom called Visya. Or no, that's this. How did they build a colony? Like, and why did they build a colony right in the middle of this huge war that's going on? There's like so much better. I mean, they could go build down here. Or like literally anywhere but that one spot. Well, this definitely changes the tide of the war. It looked like Grimes might potentially win, but with that rebellion and also this fire that's about to burn them down, I don't even know if they'll really survive. There's also a wizard out here that's just roasting everything. I think that he spawned like a very long time ago because the Rouse sounds so familiar. I think he spawned like towards the beginning of the game and has just been like wrecking havoc this entire time. Yeah, they really need to kill this man, but I don't know if they really have like good enough weapons to do it. I mean, they might be able to get him. They're getting him down. He's down to 900 health, and they just throw him in the water, so he's taking some water damage. Come on, boys, you got this. Oh yeah, this is definitely the hammer-loving civilization. That's why they don't have any bows or anything. Well, I don't know. They'll maybe get him eventually. And then over here, Nolanin is still surviving. They have 13 population. I think their king is the one really keeping him alive. He's like pretty OP. He's got full silver with an iron ring. He is stupid, but he's got a lot of other things going for him. Oh, he's also 129. That's crazy, and he's not even a long liver. I wonder, that could be like a weird subspecies trait that this like empire ended up getting. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think Montiatar is on the verge of getting conquered by Toralora. So I guess it's just Oxo versus Grime. And yeah, Grime is out. I think the fires got to him before Oxo did. Okay, nice. We're finally out of the Age of Sun. Looks like Toralora just declared war on Nolanin. Whoa, Nolan's about to cast that like undead perk. Or not perk, spell. Dang, yeah, that's actually like a pretty good spell. I think it spawned about like 8 of them. This is the last guy over here, Banies, and he's down. Okay. All right, Nolanin is finally out, and I guess Bear Coalition has been dissolved. Oh, a lot of stuff just randomly happened. Okay, so I guess Oxo got a rebellion, which took like a ton of their population. They also went to war with Toralora, and then Visya just went to war with Rahaveld. Oh, I guess both of them went to war with Rahaveld. Okay, that stinks. I think they killed that king too, the like cannibal one. So we got this new guy, Walanka, and what What is going on here in Rahaveld? Why is everyone just a cannibal here? Or is this, I mean, I guess this is probably just his son that's also a cannibal. But this guy seems pretty good, so we'll give him a star. Okay, and then, oh, I guess that war ended actually between Oxo and Tora. Okay, the invasion of Rahaveld has begun. What do the cultures look like for these two empires? Looks like it's mostly Gagrod and Karenia. Nothing too interesting in Karenia. Oh, Gagrod's an interesting one. They have swords, axes, tower lovers, training potential. I know that I've looked at them like several times. I just keep forgetting. Okay, just past year 175. Looks like Tora is the biggest empire in this game at 446, followed by, interesting, I don't think I've ever seen this big of a gap, but Oxo at 78. Oh no, okay, they're going to war with someone. Here's to see how that is. Rahaveld. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this doesn't look great. And Rahaveld's just down to 1 population left. So yeah, they're just donezo. I mean, they have lasted since the beginning though. 180 years, I guess isn't too bad. I think there are a couple new religions. Boba, did we see that before? I don't know if it's a new one or if they just got some new traits, but they got Cast Fire, which is a new one I haven't seen. Or at least haven't seen too much. Cast Blood Rain is also a new one. Then Restless Dead, Falling Stars. Oh, I think they might finally be crafting staves. This guy, he's part of Steader, has a staff. I wonder if there's any else that we can find. I hope that we see, oh, ice axes. That must be part of their culture, unless they found that. Yeah, I guess there's a few people with those. Okay, Tora just declared war on the Accord of Fabled, which I guess is these 3 empires now. I guess Oxo joined in that one. And yeah, BC is down. Steader does not look great. There's even like a little ship battle going on over here in this like random lake. Okay, Torlora's got a little squad coming up into Steader. Or past Steader? What are you guys doing? Okay, here they come at 5%. Everyone in this colony is just getting frozen. Oh, got a huge army that just arrived in Oxo. Rip, dang, Oxo's been here since the beginning too. It'd be kind of sad to see them go. And I guess they still haven't worked out that glitch where, for whatever reason, enemies will just spawn on like the tiniest island possible. I don't know why that's a thing, but apparently it is. Can't they just, I mean, they're freezing the ice. Can't they just walk across it? I mean, I guess this army's gonna get some like ice hammers out of it. Okay, so Oxo's just down to this 1 colony left. Oh, wait, no, I think that war actually just ended. So Oxo lives to fight another day. Tora is up to something. What is Tora up to though? Cultural divide. Oh, new culture. And Toru Pab is our new culture. Well, I guess not super interesting. They can talk to animals, so that's good. They have a wobbly pattern. They split into a new culture to make a wobbly pattern. Okay, well, a little bit anti-climactic. Whoa, Edudab. This is also a new one. They can craft shotguns, doctor staves, druid staves, and white staves. Wow, okay, that's probably the most OP one we've seen. I didn't even know that shotguns was even an option. Year 225, we're almost there. Tora just declared war on Sechikol, which is kind of crazy. This world might just end with Tora like owning the entire world. With how things are going, I mean, they only have 25 years. Unless they get like a rebellion or something happens. Yeah, things are, I think that's just what's gonna happen. Got a little battle going on up here in the north. I think this is Sechikol's like last army here. Can't really see what's happening. Let's cheat this a little bit, cut these trees down. Looks like Tora is pulling ahead in this fight. They just crossed over the border, so they should be able to start taking this colony over. Okay, that one lake colony just got captured. Sechikol is down to, I think, just 2 colonies left. Pinovo and Badshell. Oh, what the heck? How are they capturing this? They like almost captured it with just like 5 guys. Okay, Pinovo's coming under capture. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. So just 1 colony left, and I think it's coming under capture right now, or at least it will be soon. So I think it's all eyes on Badshell. If they don't make an alliance or like surrender, It's gonna be close. The game's gonna end at year 250. So, I mean, maybe they can survive for 11 more years. We'll just have to see. This wizard is still here just roasting everyone. He even like, he even has a son now. Oxo, what are you guys doing? All right, well, Oxo's getting involved now, which means, yeah, Sechikol is just screwed. Well, that war's over. We're in year 242. Well, I mean, if nothing happens, this is pretty much how the game's gonna end. Tora with like owning the entire world, and then Oxo. Oh, I guess they did take that colony, so they're not like tiny, but you know, they get their little corner over here. Oh, they just declared war on them, literally at year 249. Okay, well, I feel like we just gotta stop it there though, because that's what we would have done for the last kingdom. So we'll just say Oxo survived. Good job, Oxo. Yeah, Tora, if there are winners, I guess technically one. They got 634 population. Oxo is ending with 163. But to be fair, Oxo did survive the entire time. They're the only kingdom out of those like 5. How many did we spawn? 6, 7? I think this was really interesting to do. I really liked seeing all the random cultures. I kind of wish that we had seen like more. If we had seen more like wizard staffs getting crafted and such, but we did get to see a fair amount. I did really like the like religious powers, because I don't feel like I've gotten to see those very much, and we had like a lot of stuff happen, a lot of new stuff happen in this game. But anyways, we're ending with 812 world population and 14,000 deaths.